Welcome to Grizzly Nation. This video will give you a broad view of our expectations here at Los Osos. So listen up, Grizzlies. Congratulations Los Osos High School for being a gold ribbon school and a California Distinguished School. Now let's talk about what we're all about here at Los Osos. Staff is committed to making you college and career ready, so when you hear A through G, know what they're talking about. Be sure you get to know your counselors. They will assist you in your quest to become college and career ready. Attendance is important. Make sure you are attending all your classes virtually every day and on time. If you're not engaged for at least 40 minutes each period, you are not learning. This includes attending your Zoom meetings in every class. The Chaffee Joint Union High School District has developed dress standards because we feel a deep responsibility to create a positive atmosphere for learning, ensure students will graduate ready for college and careers, as well as to keep the school and students free from threats of harmful influence from individuals, groups, or gangs and crews who advocate disruptive behavior. Please see the newly adopted distance learning dress code guidelines. They were also emailed to you. The use by any person, including a student, of any electronic listening device or recording device in any distance learning classroom without the prior consent of the teacher and the principal is prohibited, as it disrupts and impairs the teaching process and discipline in school. Any person other than the student willfully in violation shall be guilty of a misdemeanor. Any student in violation shall be subject to an appropriate disciplinary action. Zoom bombing occurs when a person hacks into a class and disrupts virtual class meetings by displaying images of pornography, racism, and other disturbing pictures, videos, gestures, or offensive language. During distance learning, all school rules still apply. Students may lose the class, be suspended, or expelled depending on the seriousness of the offense. Students cannot record live class sessions, not with any electronic device either. At Los Osos, we believe honesty and integrity are essential. Honorable work is its own reward. True learning is absent when cheating is present. What you've learned is more valuable than the grade you've earned. Be sure to review the Los Osos High School Academic Integrity Policy in your handbook. We are a bully-free zone, Grizzlies. You are not allowed to make any threats of any kind. Yes, harassment and bullying on social media or off campus could lead to consequences here at school. If you are having trouble and are being harassed, or if you know someone else that is being harassed, please report it to a teacher, counselor, or administrator so we can keep everyone safe. Bullying has two components, and it involves repeated physical, verbal, visual, or psychological attacks or intimidation. Types of bullying include direct bullying, indirect bullying, and cyberbullying, such as mocking, name-calling, gossiping, setting up to look foolish, any of the above actions done through electronic devices. Sexual harassment will not be tolerated. Sexual harassment is unwelcomed sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, and other verbal, written, visual, or physical conduct of a sexual nature that creates an intimidating or offensive environment. Examples are included. There are different types of sexual harassment. Verbal sexual harassment includes offensive jokes, sexual remarks, threats, or attempts to influence another's job or academic status in exchange for sexual favors. Repeatedly asking out a person that is not interested and has made that clear. Nonverbal sexual harassment includes leering, sexual gestures, sexual pictures, unwelcome letters, inappropriate social media posts. Sexting is a form of sexual harassment as well. Sexting is the act of sending a sexual explicit photo or video message via a cell phone or electronic device. If you are under 18 and are caught sharing an inappropriate picture of yourself or are caught sharing a photo of someone else under 18, you can be charged with child pornography. There are some violations that could lead to an expulsion on the first offense, such as causing serious physical injury, possession of a knife or dangerous weapon, which could include imitation firearms like BB guns and airsoft guns, possession or sale of a controlled substance, which include marijuana wax pens, robbery and assault or battery on a school employee, sexual assault or sexual battery, any act that is serious in nature. If you see something or hear something, you must say something. Sometimes we find ourselves in a potentially dangerous situation or with knowledge that could risk someone's safety. So it is important that we say something. You can always report to WeTip. It's 100% anonymous, 100% of the time. Each student will be given a student handbook, and the student handbook is also available on our website. Please reference it whenever you need to. And if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Los Osos High School administration team and all our staff on our campus are here to support you. We is greater than I. We are so fortunate to be part of Grizzly Nation. Claws up, Grizzlies. Thank you, take care, and stay safe.
And now it's time for Short Thoughts.
What would Bob Ross do if his canvas went out?
This concludes Short Thoughts.
Plato once said that we can learn more about a person in an hour of play than in a lifetime of casual conversation. I think that's really true. I think sometimes in the gauntlet of the school year, we don't always have the opportunity to intentionally foster meaningful relationships between students. And I think maybe now, more than ever, young people need tools and teaching to help them understand how to build real, authentic, genuine relationships in their life. So this series of lessons, community building lessons, are intended to help them build things together, challenge one another, and most importantly, learn things about each other to help humanize the people they show up to school with every day.
It feels so good to be a Grizzly. And after being here for a while, especially as principal, I can tell you that is the truth. Who you are is important here. So as Houston mentioned, over the next couple of weeks, we're going to share a way for you to build community in your classes. Today, it's the rename game. If your teachers are happy to participate, at this time, check out the Zoom chat for details.
So if I could just get someone's opinion on the paragraph we just read, what did you understand from that? No one. Thank you, Daria. Oh, you have a nice, that looks a lot. Daria, how did you get this video? Daria, I'm talking to you. I see your mic's off. How did you get this video?
That wasn't too bad, I don't think. All we did was mainly addition, honestly.
Hey, did you mind? I'm teaching a class. I don't know if you knew this, but I'm teaching a class right now. Who's making the noise? Val, you need to quit that. Danny, be quiet. Emily, be quiet. Garrett, be quiet. Everyone be quiet. I'm teaching. So to turn on your calculator, just press this. Sorry, give me a second. Hey! I'm trying to teach! Whew. Sorry about that, class. Kids, you know? Okay, so anyways, what I was saying. So I understand that this is a difficult question to answer, so I will pick someone that has not read. Garrett, can you grab your notes and please tell me the answer for what we just talked about?
Yes, sir. Let me just get my notes.
Okay. I know you've been reading. Oh. That wasn't funny, class. Garrett, are you okay?
Yo, Garrett, are you okay?
Yeah, are you okay?
Yo, is he?
Garrett, bro. Garrett.
And now it's time for Short Thoughts.
Why do people get to hear my thoughts, but I don't ever get to hear anybody else's thoughts?
This concludes Short Thoughts.